Hey everybody, Cinema Sick this year to bring you part 29 and a look at my entire cinema collection. Today we're going to finish up the P's, get through all the Q's, and start with the R's. First up is Pandorum. That was a great movie. Pup Named Scooby-Doo Season 1 and Season 2, 3, and 4. Great 80s cartoon. Paul Blart Mall Cop. That was alright. Pursuit of Happiness. Great Will Smith movie. Passion of the Christ. Pretty decent. So a double feature. Comes with The Professionals and Quick and the Dead. Two great westerns. Poetic Justice. I've not watched that yet. Double feature of Psychomania and Alice Sweet Alice. A lot of people love Alice Sweet Alice, which I think is okay, but Psychomania I really enjoyed. This year's Pure Luck. Decent movie. Phenomenon. This is a pretty decent John Travolta movie. Payback. And the director's cut of Payback. Great Mel Gibson movie. This is fantastic. Philadelphia. Classic. And a triple feature set of Porky's, Porky's 2 the Next Day, and Porky's Revenge. All pretty decent. And then we got Punkorama Volume 9 and Volume 10. And then we'll finish up here with Patsy Cline, I Can't Forget. These are all just CDs that come with bonus DVDs. So that's it for P, so let's get started on Q. Quick Change, great movie featuring Bill Murray, Gina Davis, and Randy Quaid. Really enjoyed that. Queen of the Damned, the sort of sequel to Interview with the Vampire. I've actually not watched that yet. So another version of Quick and the Dead. I've actually not watched that yet either. Quack Pack Volume 1, great Disney cartoon. Quantum of Solace, great James Bond. Double feature, A Quest for Camelot and Cats Don't Dance, both decent. Quest for the True Cross, decent Discovery Channel documentary. The Queen, that was really good. And we'll finish up Q's here with Quarantine, fantastic movie. So that was it for Q's, not very long, so now on to R's. Rounders, that was a great movie. Rudy, another classic. Road Trip, Beer Pong. This is the sequel to Road Trip. I've not watched that yet. Radio Flyer, an excellent movie. Ruthless People, another good one. Rules of Engagement, that was a lot of fun. A River Runs Through It, that's a great movie. Real Talent, the first films by legendary directors. Just what it says it is. Pretty interesting if you're really into directing and you really like movies by George Lucas, Robert Zemeckis, people like that. Pretty decent set to own. Rushmore, great movie. Rainmaker, I've actually not watched that yet. Regarding Henry, not watched that yet either. Runaways, decent movie. Double feature, Romeo Must Die and Cradle to the Grave, two decent Jet Li movies. The Rocker, found that pretty funny. The Ringer, that was okay. Rescue from Gilligan's Island, the Gilligan's Island movie, it's pretty decent. Reign Over Me, that was good. This is a double feature of Resident Evil and Resident Evil Apocalypse. I love the Resident Evil series. Resident Evil Extinction, Resident Evil Afterlife, and Resident Evil Degeneration. Great movie. Return of the Living Dead on Blu-ray. Great movie, one of my favorite horror movies. And then I also own it on DVD, which I own simply for the fact that this is the glow-in-the-dark cover art. One of the few movies I own just for the cover art alone. Return of the Living Dead Part 2. Great movie. Return of the Living Dead 3. This is the uncut version you can only get on VHS here in the States. Another great movie. And Return of the Dead Necropolis. This is okay, and I do not own the fifth one yet. This is Roller Girls, the complete first season. Pretty decent show. The Revenge of Frankenstein. Great Hammer horror classic. The Return of the Vampire. This is great Bela Lugosi movie. Record. Great movie. This is the original Quarantine movie. Awesome. Richard Pryor's stand-up comedy double feature just comes with Here and Now and Live on the Sunset Strip. Two great stand-up specials. And Richard Pryor 4-movie collection just comes with Which Way Is Up, Brewster's Millions, Car Wash, and Bustin' Loose. All great films. The Rat Pack Ultimate Collector's Edition. This comes with Ocean's 11, Robin and the Seven Hoods, 4 for Texas, and Surrogates 3. Great set. Comes with a lot of cool stuff. Pretty awesome to own. Rat Pack. That's the movie about the Rat Pack. Great movie. Replacements, that's a lot of fun. Roma the Bronx, great Jackie Chan movie. Rudolph and Frosty's Christmas in July, great Rankin Bass. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, another classic Rankin Bass. And the sequel to that, which was Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and the Island of the Misfit Toys. This was pretty bad. And then some Reading Rainbow here with OPT, An Illusionary Tale, and 3-Day Hat. Perfect the Pig. And Man's Best Friend, which just features 2 episodes featuring dogs. I love Reading Rainbow. This here is Riding in Vans with Boys. This is just a look at the Blink-182 Green Day and Jimmy Eat World tour. Pretty decent though if you like those bands. And this is the Ron White Show. Ron White, You Can't Fix Stupid. And Ron White, They Call Me Tater Salad. 3 great Ron White stand-up specials. I'm a big fan of his. The Real West, Cowboys and Outlaws. Great TV show that used to be on the History Channel. This here is A Return to Salem's Lot. This is the sequel to Salem's Lot. I have not watched that yet. Rugrats Holiday Celebration. This comes with some Halloween, Christmas, and Thanksgiving specials. Pretty awesome if you like Rugrats. Then Rugrats A Decade in Diapers. And Mysteries, just some episodes from Rugrats. We got Rugrats the Movie. Rugrats in Paris the Movie. And Rugrats Go Wild, where they meet the Wild Thornberrys. Great movie. And Rugrats Tales from the Crib, Snow White, and Tales from the Crib, 3 Jacks and a Beanstalk. I've actually not watched those yet. Rocket Power, Island of the Menhuni. Great Rocket Power movie. I do love Rocket Power. It was a great show. This is Richard Jenny with A Big Steaming Pile of Me. Pretty decent stand-up special. Rain Man, classic. Romeo and Juliet. We all know that's great. Revolution. This is a great History Channel documentary. Ready to Rumble. That's pretty good. And then we'll finish up here with The Return of the King, which was the Rankin Bass version of that story. It's pretty decent. So that's it, guys. That was part 29. I look at my entire cinema collection. So stay tuned for part 30, where we'll get through some more of the R's. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.